Welcome, guys. If it's your first time here, welcome again. And this is Rich the Seller, and I'm going to show you what brands I do sell online. And this is going to help you, give you an idea of what brands you can sell on eBay, Poshmark, any other platform that sells clothing, and is going to teach you 10 years, actually 11 years of experience that I actually been picking through. I used to do video games, I used to do electronics, I used to do shoes, now clothing. I combine all those. I still do them. It's just, I do more clothing than anything else because that's what you find nowadays at everywhere you go. Without further ado, this is Rich the Seller. Just got these little lemons, very colorful, with the tag. Nice find. And I found a couple things. I saw this first before I saw the actual brand. Like I was saying in other videos, no tag. But if it is, it's gonna be Lululemon. Score. All right, we just found some bangers. We got some Tommy Bahama, brand new. More Tommy Bahama, brand new. All right, we gotta move quick because we got some competition today, but got some Patagonia. Gosh. We also got some Biore. Yeah, we got a lot of competition today, but hey, we gotta move quick here. Sorry for the quality in there, but yeah, I spent $136. I had a lot of competition, and I'll explain more when I get home. So I'm about to show you how sourcing went this week. This day was actually very blessed because I ended up spending $116 in this bag, but you're about to see what's in it for sure. Now, that day I had a lot of competition and I couldn't record properly because I was finding this stuff, putting it in my cart, moving around, getting more stuff, and then all of a sudden there was a lot of resellers that I had, known resellers that I know myself. Maybe there were more, but yes, I had to move quick because I was finding a lot of good stuff. There was a lot of heat and I couldn't just just stop and make a video out of it. I was just trying to get the most out of it to show you guys what I got. This was the next day, which I spent almost $54, but I had points to redeem, and I ended up redeeming $19 in points. I don't know if your Salvation Army does the same thing, but my Salvation Army has a pointage system that every time you spend $1, I think you get a point, and then you can exchange those later for dollars. So I ended up saving some money there.
Nice.
This was, I believe, the next day, which it was already picked through, but I managed to find a couple more things, actually 4 things, which I'm about to show you. And this day was yesterday. I found a couple things at my local Goodwill, but I prefer to go to my Salvation Army because Goodwill was a lot more expensive than Salvation Army, but you still find some stuff in there, and I'll show you in a second what I got. I found at Goodwill, not much, but actually very good items. These are a pair of Lululemon. I almost missed these because obviously they don't have the tag as always, but I was able to see the little tag on the side before I left it behind. Another Bamboo K. I'm telling you, this brand, I used to miss a lot of this brand before, and now I find them every time. So yeah, there's some quality, quality shirts for sure. Oh, and this one, just because of I like Dragon Ball as well, and the pattern in the back is actually really nice. That's the back, that's the front. It's a good one. More brands that you guys probably know already, but I actually found it myself. Rag & Bone for men's. This is the men's jeans. I want to say $30. Lululemon chino shorts. Logos right here. Usually this brand, it's a vintage one, Jansen, made in the USA. Got a little logo over here. I want to say $25 on these. This brand actually I found by accident one time, and it does pretty well actually. Carrots, it's I believe for women, and I believe this actual shirt itself was worth like $40 pre-owned. I can't remember, but it's you can tell it's quality for sure. All right, I'm gonna kind of rapid fire all these so you guys have like an idea what's going on. So this was a Biore, that's a brand. It's a quality polo shirt. Those are actually worth between $20 and $30. Then we got Bamboo K. That's the logo right here. Bamboo K. They have like Hawaiian shirts. They have patterns. They're really sought after, so they do pretty well as well. Then we got Buttercloth. The fabric on this is really nice. I sold several of these before, and I like this pattern. It's like a diamond looking pattern, so I'm sure I'm gonna do pretty well with this one. Then we got a brand that I keep talking about, and I found it again, missing in Maine. Probably $25 to $30 dress shirt. A brand that everybody knows, Nike, but it was brand new with a tag, so I still picked it up. Now this is a good one here. This brand is called Rowback, and they have usually really nice patterns. This one actually has like this flower looking pattern in the back. Usually they have like these stripe, 2 different colors every single time. I don't know the actual sold comps on this, but I can only assume for what I actually sold them before, this is at least $60. Then we got a pair of this brand I've never seen before, but the pattern itself kind of draw my attention. And the name of the brand is Kenny Flowers. Never seen the brand before, but actually I think it sells for like $25, so it does well. Let's go to the next one. We're gonna kind of rapid fire this again. We got some Woolrich. It's more like a denim long sleeve shirt. We got Page, brand new with a tag. A Tillman shirt. Can't remember how much this was worth, but for being brand new, I'm sure it's worth quite a bit. More Missing in Maine. I have a really good eye for that.
Yeah.
More Bamboo K. Telling you, once you know what you're looking for, you have fun. We got some nice Lululemon. Dude, I'm tripping. Tommy Bahama. Yep, Tommy Bahama. Nice pattern. Another Tommy Bahama over here with another nice pattern. Let's see what else we got here. Kalahio. It's a Hawaiian t-shirt. It's a nice pattern as well. I ended up getting more brand new Nike polos. Oh, this brand I've never seen before, but the pattern itself kind of draw my attention. The brand is called Tropical Bros, and it has kind of like all this like party barbecue burger print around. I can't remember how much this was worth, but this is brand new. I believe it was $30, I think. AJ brand. Look at that tag. $118 is crazy. Brand new with a tag. Can't remember how much this was worth like on eBay, because one thing is what they charge on their website, and another thing is what we charge as resellers on eBay. This is a really nice one. Another Tommy Bahama, brand new with the tags. I love when you find Tommy Bahama brand new with the tags, that equals a lot of money. The pattern here, the color is really bright. I think it's gonna do well. This one, on the other hand, it's a lot better than the other one. Another brand new one with the tag. The pattern on this is crazy though. Hot Springs Tommy Bahama. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna do pretty well with this one. Patagonia. I'm sure I showed those on the video. There was a lot of competition that day, guys. I'm sorry that I couldn't like actually show you these when I was actually finding them. Biore, it's another good brand. Atrix. People that have seen this brand before, it's this kind of like skeleton looking, I didn't know what kind of animal was that, to be honest. It looks like a fossil. I found this brand before in polos. They sell pretty well, but never found it in the actual hoodies or waterproof full sips. Yeah, this thing is gonna do pretty well. I already know. That's the brand again. Atrix. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna put some soul comps on all these items. That was a big ticket item earlier today. I could not believe. And we got it for $7.99. Yep. I could not believe I found that. When I found it, I started literally shaking. Like, I was like, dude, I wish I would have actually recorded in the spot when I found it, but there was a lot of resellers all over the place, and I don't even know how was I able to find all this. I think everybody just got there too, because when I got there, I feel like everybody was just there as well. So I think they didn't have time to go for all this. Gore-Tex Pro. Yeah, that's a really nice item. And again, guys, if you want to really have like a side hustle where you can resell all these items, you can actually follow my lead and then find all these brands. These brands are really easy to sell. I mean, you can actually make a lot of money doing this. I cannot tell you enough times how this has been a blessing for me, since I always never thought that I was going to become a reseller like this. I was able to buy or pay off 2 of my cars. I got a house. I mean, this is a blessing for me. Side hustles like this are actually worth it because I actually do have fun doing this. Well, that was what I have for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, like, subscribe. You already know what to do. It's free, helps me to get motivated to keep making more quality videos. I'm gonna try to upload at least 1 video a week because I'm trying to deliver quality over quantity. So, you know, we're trying things here. The better we get, the more I'm gonna upload. But I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.